Ladies and gentlemen of the Capitol, the 25th annual Hunger Games is here! The 24 tributes have been sent out by hovercraft, and the games will soon begin. But before this year's tributes enter the arena, join me in a brief review of the final events of last year's games. The final three were the girl from 11, the boy from 2, and the boy from 9. Cade, from District 2, secured himself a spot in the final two after killing the 15-year-old tribute from District 11. He then went after Javelin. Now, Javelin Barley was the underdog from District 9. He wasn't expected to survive the first few minutes of the games, seeing as the tributes from 1, 2, 4, and a few others too, had it out for him from day one. His district partner did not last past the first 5 minutes. Through the brutal beating that Javelin took in the 12 days the games lasted, he was the last man standing. Against all odds, Javelin Barley was crowned victor of the 24th Hunger Games. He was actually the first tribute from his district to win the games. And get this, Javelin has an older sister that is participating in this year's games, chosen by her district to represent them. Remember, the tributes were each chosen and hand-picked this year, not randomly drawn. They all have a reason for being here. It should be an interesting year.
3 minutes remaining.
No, not now. We don't have time. Hey, it's gonna be life or death out there. And every decision you make could be the difference between the two. I need you to go for the cornucopia. We don't know how much water supply will be provided, and I can only do so much with sponsors. You'll have to do something to get their attention. To give me something to work with. But for the majority of the time, I want you to stay out of sight. If you can't hide, run. And if you can't run, you have to fight. Strike hard and fast and get out of there as soon as possible. Do you understand?
No, please.
Lark, do you see him?
No. Cypress! You scared me!
I'm fine, okay?
Cypress, the couriers were coming this way last time we saw them. Maybe we should scrap this.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Hey!
Stop! Stop! You're heading straight for the careers.
Stop! It's us!
What are you working on?
A letter?
A letter?
Yeah, just, in case.
Was that in your pack?
No. My mentor sent it. I told him if he could send anything, send this or water.
Oh.
Have you ever wanted to say something, but you never said it?
Sure I do.
That's what I'm writing. I'm writing and journaling so my folks can know how I felt. Maybe it'll help them in some way. Or maybe it'll just help me.
That's smart.
I'm trying to keep track of who's left. I don't know all of them though. Some I saw at the cornucopia and after.
You remember all of their names? She died at the cornucopia. I saw it.
Oh. I feel like I'm killing them myself when I cross out their name.
You want me to do it?
Winnow, are you afraid to die?
No. I used to be. But I'm not anymore. Rye. Want me to tell you a story? Once upon a time, a baby was born. And that baby is very special.
I don't love the idea of Reef being alone. You should have left a babysitter with him.
Are you volunteering?
I don't have that kind of patience. Hit your ball.
We have to be careful. If they left a guard, I don't even think we should try it.
We gotta get food somewhere, and you don't want to take it from anyone else.
The careers have plenty.
I don't think anyone's gonna thank you for stealing from the careers, not them. We don't have time for favors, Winnow.
It's not about that.
Well, we need food or all three of us will starve.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna go first, and if no one's there, I'll go and get our stuff. But if someone's there, I'm gonna come back and we can think about plan B.
Well, two of us could carry more.
And we're also more likely to get caught. Stay here. I'll be back.
Is someone there?
Yes,
How many?
one, but I have an idea. I'll distract him, and you guys can get what we need.
We're still going through with it?
I think we can do it.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Fine, but no heroics, you understand?
Okay, I won't be heroic, but it goes against my nature.
Where is he? I don't know. I don't see him.
Should we wait for him?
No. He's got to be out there somewhere. We'll just meet at last night's camp.
Be careful, Winnow.
I will.
I see you, Nine!
Quick, I think I see him.
Are you serious?
Yeah, hurry.
Son!
Happened to you, hotshot?
Some kids must have made an alliance. One of them came through and distracted me, and the others came and stole our stuff. Stupid brats!
Well, they couldn't have been as stupid as you, or they wouldn't have gotten away with it.
What is wrong with you? No! Would you shut up for 5 seconds?
Okay, chill out, both of you.
Whose cannon? Is that yours?
It was Lance's ally.
Too much for you?
Something like that.
Who is his ally? Am I missing something here? Come on, who was it? Who was it?
It was Marin.
Reef, I'm sorry.
Was it you?
No!
Did you kill her?
No, it wasn't me!
Who did it? Was it you?
No, it wasn't her either, Reef!
Are you lying to me, Augustus?
No.
Oh, of course. That only needs one more person.
She attacked me. I defended myself. And she wound up dead.
Oh, yeah. And I suppose it just broke your heart in two that you had to be the one to do it. Just admit it.
Oh, please! If I hadn't done it, then you would have been the one who had to kill her. And don't pretend like you wouldn't have. It's easy to be righteous when you're not the one holding the knife. You didn't have to make that decision. I did.
And you made the decision to take her life. It's completely rational. I'm sure your district is proud.
Maybe he'll get caught in his own snare.
Harding.
Whatever.
Just stay here. This is your plan all along? Killing your friends in the night?
I did you a favor. I did all three of us a favor. Oh. We don't have to share our rations with her anymore. We don't have to worry about her stabbing us in the back when the games goes out.
But you will!
Get off me! He knew about the ambush. He knew where we were going. He probably set the whole thing up with Marin. The love of his life. I never trusted him.
You laughing now?
No, just listen to me.
Is it true? Did you set this all up?
Only one comes out of here, Augustus. You know that. I did what I had to.
Like, give me
It
one
wasn't personal.
Give me one good reason why it shouldn't be you that dies. One good reason. Because I guarantee you that nobody in the Capitol would blame me.
Please. We can still work together.
Reef, you coward! Your district would really be proud. You spineless sap! If you ever come back here again, I'll kill you! You hear me? I'll kill you!
Belle, are you okay? You need to get water. We won't last much longer without it.
How? We haven't seen any water sources.
Sponsors?
We can't wait for sponsors. We haven't gotten anything yet. What makes you think we will?
Well, we might as well try.
Well, how much do we have left?
Well, that's the last of it.
Attention tributes. Tomorrow at noon, a feast will be held at the cornucopia. We are prepared to be generous and ask that any further performances be held off until then. It is our sincere hope that all remaining tributes attend. This will be the only announcement.
We have to go. We can get what we need from there.
Rye, why do you think they want all of the tributes to attend? Why do you think they want us to stop killing each other? It's because they want another show. They want another bloodbath. And that is what we would be walking into if we went to this This so-called feast.
Well, we can always stay here and starve. What do you think the chances are that if we don't go, we'll run into something that the capital has specifically made to make us suffer?
Maybe he's right, Winnow.
Well, do you know which way the cornucopia is from here? You do realize the careers will already be there. Alright, but we can run into somebody on the way, so stay close.
We'll make sure we have everything we need, and then we'll clear out and wait for somebody to show up.
I know what you're thinking. You're preparing yourself, but it's not just the feast. Augustus, look at me, please. Please don't get yourself killed for me.
I need to protect you. I want you to go home.
And I want you to go home.
Victory.
And you know I'll fight for you as hard as you fight for me.
But I made them a promise.
What?
I promised Uncle Achilles and Aunt Athena that I would do everything in my power to get you home. I would never forgive myself if I let you...
I would forgive you. They would never blame you.
But I would. If we lost you, I would never forgive myself. Don't you understand that? I can't go home. I don't deserve to go home.
What are you talking about?
You don't want to hurt anybody, Victor. Maybe you're right. Maybe it does come easier for me. But I keep telling myself that you need to go home. Your brother needs you. Your parents need you, and they love you.
Just promise me one thing.
What's that?
Don't get yourself killed for me. Promise that we'll fight for each other like we always have. Do you remember that oath we made? The cousin's oath?
Yeah, but I didn't really think it would apply to this.
Honest?
Promise.
We go in, we go out. We're not looking for a fight. Maybe it'd be better if just I go.
No, but you can't go alone.
If anything happens to me, you two need to both run. You need to take care of each other, you understand?
Okay, well.
Rye?
Won't you need this?
I'm not planning on it. Ready?
We have to help her.
But she said to stay here.
No, she said to run if she couldn't get out. She never said which direction.
Victory!
Little, we gotta go.
You're all alone now, Nine!
August.
Victory! Let me see it! Let me see it! Let me see it! Hey, it's gonna be okay, okay? Just remember back home. Just think of the old training grounds that we were on, okay? It's gonna be okay, okay? Just remember where we came from and where we're gonna be, okay? It's gonna be okay, hey? We're gonna be home soon, okay? Just remember where we came from. We're gonna get there. No, hey, stay awake, stay awake, stay with me. Stay with me. Listen to the announcement saying victory's the winner, okay? This is you. You can do it. So you're gonna make it. Just stay awake, stay awake, stay with me. It's gonna be your name. They're gonna chant. Just stay awake, please. Stay awake. Stay awake. Oh!
I am a poor, wayfaring stranger. I am a poor, wayfaring stranger. I'm traveling through this world with woe, yet there's no sickness, toil, nor danger in this bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me,
I know my way is rough and steep, yet golden fields lie just before me, while weary eyes no more shall weep. I'm going there to see my mother and all my loved ones who've gone on. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'll soon be free from every trial. My body rests beneath the sun. I'll drop the cross of self-denial and enter in my home with God. I'm going there to see my Savior. I sing his praise forevermore. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I am a poor, wayfaring stranger. I'm traveling through this world with woe, yet there's no sickness, toil, nor danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home.
I know you can hear me. I know that you're watching me. I know you put me in these games to watch me die. You always thought I'd be the problem. Both my father and my brother were labeled as rebels, and you thought I'd be the same. Well, I have something to tell you. You want a rebel? You got one. Take a look, folks. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. My heart is still beating. And I'm not done yet. I'm sorry to disappoint you. If I die in these games, I know where I stand. I know where I'm going. I've made my peace.
Dear Winnow, I don't know if you'll have the chance to read this, but I'm writing it because even if you can't, I know my family will if they get this book of my writings. And I want people to know that you weren't like any of the other tributes. You were kind and hopeful and brave, even when you were scared. If you're reading this, then maybe you've won the games. If not, I hope you'll keep fighting. And if you win, please make sure that my family gets this book. You remember that story you told Ryan and I? It has stuck with me. Both of you are sleeping now. It seems to be turning out to be a quiet night, which I'm thankful for. You said it was the only story you could think of where the hero dies for the villain, and I couldn't stop thinking about that, because you're right. I've never heard a story like it, and, well, like you said, it seems too good not to be true. Thank you, Winnow, for everything you've done. I'm glad that I had at least one friend in this dark arena. And if we're right, I'll see you again. Many thanks, your friend, Belle.
I see you, 9.
Three left.
What are you working on? A letter?
A letter?
Yeah, just, in case.
And this is how the great Augustus falls.
Real man with 2 blades, aren't you? Your district could never love a coward like you. What's one more kill?
It's how many cannons I've counted. You know what that means? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the victor of the 25th Annual Hunger Games. I win. And you are so dead. Not this time, Nine! You're dead! There's nowhere to go! Winnow! Help me! Winnow! I'm sorry! Winnow! Help!